I have to know anything about beer to be on this podcast?
No. Maybe.
Perfect.
I don't know anything about beer.
I don't either. I've drank a beer before.
Drink tons
This
of
is
beer.
the second beer I've ever drank.
Man.
You know, I once went 11 years without drinking beer. You know what happened?
What?
I turned 12.
That's funny. Okay, let's start the show. Brew Happy!
We're the longest running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest. Why wouldn't they be listening to us?
So many different beers! I got you something really good and really delicious.
Oh my God. You listen to the Brew Happy show, so do I. Do it.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
Oh yeah, that's Brew Happy.
All right, that is correct. You are listening to the Brew Happy Show weekly podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in on whatever listening app you are listening to us on. We are wherever podcasts are found. I am with my wonderful co-host, Fat Josh.
Yeah, buddy. Hello.
Yeah, and we have the lovely Green Goddess Botanic with us.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, and of course we have a special location that we're at today. We are at the Raindrop Tavern, or is it lounge? Taphouse. Raindrop Taphouse out in Beaverton, downtown Beaverton, so very easy to get to. And why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, sir? You are the owner and proprietor of this fine establishment, are you not?
I sure am. Yeah, my name is Mark, and I opened this place about 7 years ago, and we do Oregon-only stuff, and we're a nice little fun community spot here.
Awesome. That is. It does seem like a very fun community spot, and we really like it here. You guys have beer here.
We sure do.
Ah,
I'm happy to say that I was one of the first persons that brought beer to this guy when he first opened.
Oh,
He sure
wow.
was.
Very first day, when I was with Point Blank, of course.
Okay.
And what was the date when you opened?
Our first day was July 5th of 2019. So
Okay.
almost 7 years ago.
That sounds much better.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
much better. July 19 and I'm sorry, July 5th on 2019.
Okay.
And where I was going with this is that he opened right before COVID.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's ambitious.
That
Not on
was,
purpose though.
But yeah, we didn't see it coming.
Ah, okay.
I want to mention this because this was one of the places that it was brand new. Because I know a bunch of other places that were brand new before COVID hit, and they went out like completely quickly.
Yeah.
Not this guy, Mark. What was your secret? What did you do?
Yeah.
Basically, we're just too stupid to know how to close a business. So we just keep going. I mean, we've gone through a few things. You know, besides COVID, we had a car drive through a wall in 2023.
I remember that.
In this building?
In this building, we were down for about 5 months because
Wow.
the landlords would not help us fix it. So we were close for about almost 5 months, and somehow we just figured out how to keep it going. So.
Okay.
Remember that? I mean, we're right next to Farmington Road. This is
Yeah.
Farmington Road right here. You can see all the cars going. So it's only
Wow.
a matter of time, I guess.
When I opened this place, I always assumed we were going to get hit by a car, but I thought it'd be at the front door and not the wall over there. So
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
So now we've gotten one down, so probably one more, and then we'll be good.
Nice. So yeah, hopefully no more fiascos.
Right, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, if you want to come to the Raindrop Tap House, just walk through the front door. It's not. They don't have a drive-through
Walk
window.
through.
We don't.
Yeah, the
Walk.
window isn't a drive-through.
Not
so-
drive-through.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
walk through it.
Walk through.
Mark, what can you tell us about the name, Raindrop? What's it come from?
So I was trying to figure out a name. I knew I was going to open a tap house, and I was trying to figure out a name, and I'm going through it, and one of my daughters said, I think you should name it Raindrop. And actually, the daughter that said that is actually behind the bar right now. My daughter Isabel's behind the bar. So
And what's her name?
her name is Isabel.
We usually cheers
We,
for. We have.
Cheers!
Oh my God,
That was
that
a little
is loud.
That was a little
It's a
loud.
little loud,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna.
Well, I guess she
Bring that
deserves a
down.
loud bill because she's rocking
That's-
the bar right now.
that's right.
She's doing a great job.
She is.
And she's in school. She's here visiting right now, right?
Yeah, she's in school. She goes to Evergreen State up in Washington, studying marine biology, but she is here for spring break. So
Maria Bajala. It reminds me of a Seinfeld episode. But that's another story.
Yeah.
So she's smart. That's what you're saying.
She is smart, yes.
Nice.
Maria biologist. I mean, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, you got me. I know. Most of what I know about marine biology, I learned from George Costanza on Seinfeld.
That's exactly what I was just saying. That's what I just said.
Yeah. I know how to extract a golf ball out of a blowhole. pretty sure I could figure that out.
Was it a Titleist?
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, I did do some volunteer work at Moat Marine down in Florida when I lived down there. So that was a lot of fun. I got to swim with a dolphin and a manatee.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Did you gather your thoughts? You said you have this Wi-Fi on your record. You been here before or not?
Yeah. I guess I have. I mean, I've been to. I did the whole Beaverton circuit at one point. And so I think I did. I was trying to figure out what would be a really good pub crawl for downtown Beaverton. And so I must have come in here at some point and
welcome back, man.
and gotten the Wi-Fi. So I'm pretty sure I started. So I mean, there's a whole bunch of places down here. This is a very rich
it's
environment.
full of them. Yes.
Yeah. And so you got Lazy Days brewing over here on the corner.
Back then when I was living, Lazy Days wasn't here.
Yeah.
It
It used to be Ex Novo.
Ex Novo, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
and then across the street from them is
Loyal Legion.
Loyal Legion.
Oh,
yep,
man.
Yep. And you also have Breakside. There's a bunch of food carts around here. A lot of good food options. And actually, we have some really good food options here on the table with us today. San Lucas Pizzeria is what we were munching on right before
We just
the show.
ordered that. Yep.
Yeah.
They deliver here.
Yeah, and you even have a QR code menu here. So you really like these guys.
Yeah, they approached me. I've known Art since he was a bartender at it was First Street Taqueria. Now it is Top Burmese now, but
Okay.
and he contacted me and said I hadn't seen him in years, and he contacted me and said, hey, we're starting this pizzeria, and we're going to set it up to where we can start delivering here. So we're going to bring these cards in. So when ever anybody orders, we'll know exactly which table to take it to. We don't really follow that because it's such a small place. It's just like, oh yeah, that guy over there ordered pizza, kind of thing. But yeah, Art's pretty great.
I was going to say,
his partner Angel's really cool.
On my way here, I noticed there's so many people out there right now because it's so nice. The weather all of a sudden
gorgeous
got
today,
65 degrees. It's warm. And I saw so many people out in the street. Is that why you don't have many people right here? Because every time I come here,
Mondays are weird.
They're just full of people. Every time I'm here,
Yeah.
there's so many people. And right now, it's so nice.
Yeah.
And people just, I want to go out.
Yeah.
So people will trickle in on Mondays, and then a lot of times we have a regular group that comes in, like 5 or 6 people, 7 people sometimes, and just hang out till 10, and it's just kind of fun, So.
Okay.
I was kind of weirded out that. I always get pissed at people. Go drink a freaking beer, man. Don't go outdoors.
Come drink a beer, guys.
Yeah, get a beer. And what are your hours typically during the week? Can people pretty much come in any day of the week, or
Oh, yeah,
you
we're
guys
open-
take a day off?
We're open 7 days a week. So Monday through Wednesday we're open 3 to 10.
Okay.
Thursdays we're open noon to 10.
Okay.
Fridays it's 11 to midnight.
Nice.
Saturdays 11 to 11, and Sundays 11 to 10.
Okay.
So lots of hours.
Nice.
You can't make any money if you're closed. So I work 7 days a week, or we're open 7 days a week. I used to work 7 days a week, but
All right.
Is any of the people I know still behind the bar sometimes, like TP or Christy? No, what's her name?
Nikki.
Nikki.
Yeah,
yes.
both of them are still here. Nikki,
Oh, cool.
Nikki works Wednesday nights. We do this thing. Am I allowed to swear on this podcast?
Yeah, if you
fuck
want.
yeah,
We're
brother.
not FCC regulated, so.
Cool. Just want to make sure, So we do a movie night on Wednesday nights. It's called What the Fuck Did I Just Watch?
Oh my God.
And we show really terrible movies that are on Tubi. And
Oh.
we have a big screen we pull down. We've got a projector, so we watch one every Wednesday night.
Is it a horror movie usually?
A lot of times it is, but this month Nikki decided it was going to be mockumentaries, and I'm not sure
Okay.
what this week's is, but it should be on Instagram at
I
some
love
point.
Tubi. Tubi's great for
Yeah,
horror
Tubi's
movies.
fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then Tom Paul works Sundays for me. So
All right. Yeah, that reminds me of Mystery Theater 3000. It's,
yeah, you get a lot of people riffing in here. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, a little commentary is always rich.
You're
Yeah.
the second place I went to in a few months that is doing the same thing. John's Market on Powell. Paul is just doing the same thing.
Oh, really? That's
one
cool,
day of
yeah.
the week they're
Yeah,
doing
why
like
not?
a terrible movie, just
Yeah.
a horrible movie, something that is like the lowest of the ratings.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna show it that. That's what they say.
I don't work a whole lot of Wednesdays anymore, but when I do, like I'll have to work one this week. I'll show something that's not necessarily terrible, but just kind of odd, so just kind of freaking people out. So it's kind of fun.
Freaking me out, man.
Basically.
We have a surprise for you, but
You have a surprise for me?
well, and then me, Mark has a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Mark, you have a
If
surprise
you
for me?
if you wanna, we'll talk about something else in the meantime. And
okay.
wait for it.
Okay.
She will bring it.
Okay. No,
I might have to go get it.
that's all right.
It'll
Well,
be okay.
This is really cool. You're gonna like it.
I was gonna ask what other activities you guys have going on here, because I noticed you had a PA and some microphones over there
So
in the corner.
we do drag bingo every once in a while with the Queen Pluto will come in and help us out for that. Usually it's for
Nice.
like some sort of a like charity event or something like that. So we
Okay.
have a PA here. I split the cost with a friend of mine who lives down the street, and for some reason I'm keeping it here in this really well suited for storage tiny ass space. But no, it's
cozy.
yeah, it's very cozy. It's pretty great.
That's a
I
great
remember
bar.
that. I remember that door back there. It used to be the empty kegs.
Yeah, empty kegs, yeah. So
space.
We decided to open that back door because we have that outdoor seating space now, and we bought a rack from Nebulous, R.I.P. Unfortunately.
Oh,
That's right.
And
Nebulous went
so I
out of
have a
business.
rack out in the back there that I can set cakes on. So.
okay.
Maybe you went to Nebulous when you did your Beaverton.
It's very possible. It was a couple years ago.
Was the other tap room right down the street, right across the street from the carts?
Central Station Taps.
Central Station,
They're still
man.
going.
Central
They're pretty
Station,
great.
yeah.
They're Bill's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
We talk all the time, and
Great
I was
people.
actually texting with him today.
Was
so.
the lady that works there? What's her name?
Amy. That's his.
my
That's his
God,
niece.
she's
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
This place is cool, man. We need to go visit one of these days
Yeah.
too. I like, and there's everybody's here like a a beer family.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you want to go to Raindrop? Yeah, and then we're gonna go over there. Yes, and then we're gonna go. Yes, fuck, let's go everywhere.
That's
Downtown pub crawl.
That's right,
Beaverton. Also known as Beavertron. Some people call it
Beavertron, yeah.
Beavertron.
I never heard that expression before.
Yeah.
Beaverton?
Yeah, it was relatively new for me a couple of years ago when people were calling that, but apparently it's because like Maxim and what's the Tektronix is here, so they call it Beavertron. So
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I know somebody that works there. But I used to make fun of Beaverton because there's so many Mexicans. I call it Beanerton.
yeah, I'm gonna let you cover that one there, buddy.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not touching that.
Yeah, okay. Well, you got Hill's Burrito down the street too.
Hill's Burrito. I like that. Yeah.
A lot of good Mexican food there.
Well,
Yeah.
well, Mark, one of the things we like to talk about on this show is beer, and since we do have beers on the table, we usually like to start there. Would you like to start with the beer that you're drinking? It looks very colorful.
So it's actually not a beer. It is a blueberry seltzer from Public Coast. It's one of my favorite drinks on tap. It's actually a
Okay.
permanent handle here. And what we're doing with it now, since it's one of our most popular drinks and it's a permanent handle, 30% of all sales go to a charity, and it's a different charity every month for it. So this month it's Perk. So, yeah.
Okay. What can you tell me about Perk?
Portland Immigrant Rights Coalition.
Okay.
So they support immigrants. They're trying to help out people who are dealing with the bullshit that's going on in the country right now. And
PIRC.
PIRC.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Awesome. I can spell. I haven't had that much to drink yet, guys. What about you there, Josh? You're almost done with yours, buddy.
I just went into I was gonna say IMDb. That's for movies. I went into Untapped for beer,
Right.
And because I didn't have any information on the beer I'm drinking, but it's from Von Ebert, the Clubhouse Lager.
Okay.
Which apparently I had before because I have the green mark in here. 4%. It's just a really nice light lager.
Really nice light lager. That's
These
also
kind of weather right here.
Yeah.
Perfect
Yeah.
for it.
All right.
And it's also what?
that's also our permanent handle. It's a $5 pint here at all times
Okay.
because people deserve a cheap beer every once in a while, and it's a really fantastic cheap beer.
Super
Nice.
drinkable, refreshing, and it's very nice. And I see that she's almost ready, almost here.
Isabel is on her way with something
And
special.
this is one of the things they do here.
Uh-huh.
And when the first time somebody told me, hey, you got to do one of these in there. And I was like, what do you mean? I've been delivering for this guy. I know this guy. I don't know anything about this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And what do we got going?
We are going to do a sake bomb.
Sake bomb. A bomb of sakis?
A sake bomb. We always have a Japanese lager on. This time it is the JDM Japanese lager from
What?
from.
That's
from
why.
Cooper
That's why I
Mountain
told
Ale
you.
Works.
That's why I told you don't get the Japanese lager quite yet because we got a surprise.
Oh my
And
God!
we have sake on tap from Sake One. It's the Junmai Ginjo organic sake. Very nice sake. So here we go.
Have you ever had sake on the show before?
We have, yeah. Actually, we did have sake One on the show. We
Oh,
had,
you have those guys
Jack
on the show.
Lien. Yeah, we had Jack Lien on the show.
Oh,
He was
nice.
the rep for them, and he was very informative and knew a lot about some of the traditions and the history of sake. So,
See, I'm the new co-host. I only been on the show for 8 months. Previous to that, I don't know.
well, you were a guest. You were
I was
also
a guest a couple times, yeah.
recurring guest, yeah.
But
Who was hosting before?
he's the owner and he's the
Well,
host.
who was
I'm the
co-hosting?
co-host.
Well, we had John Paul from Paul Cigars, and we had Ryan from Vancouver, and he was doing production and co-hosting
Oh,
as
very
well.
cool. Very
Also in the
Yeah.
past, you have several like Amanda and
Yeah,
also
yeah.
the lady from White Salmon Brewing.
Oh yeah.
You have like several co-hosts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Throughout the years?
It used to rotate, and then I had a regular crew for about 7 years, so it was really nice to have that. But
As a record, I have to break 7 years.
you gotta break 7 years with us.
I only got 8 months, but I'm getting there.
Hey,
You'll get there, man. You'll
alright.
get there.
Okay, so before we get into the sake bomb, I just want to finish going around the table and talking about our beers.
That's right.
Now, you got me something dark. I feel like it's still, we're just about getting into spring. I think we are into
I
spring.
got something dark for you, buddy.
But you're still able to find stouts on tap out there at the tap houses, and we had one here. So what did you get for me, Josh? Because I wasn't able to get up.
That was the. Let me read it again so I don't make a mistake. Where did it go? Number 6. Oh yeah, Haiti Alice Dry Irish Stout.
Oh yeah, and
5.3 alcohol percent.
well, it is a very good one. It's very approachable.
Is this does it get a little closer to a Guinness? Maybe is that what you got it? Kind of before.
Well, yeah, I mean,
St.
you know,
Patrick's.
I don't really celebrate St. Patrick's here. I mean, it's fine if people do. I'm not really into it, but we always get a dry Irish stout this time of year
Okay.
because we'd be dumb if we didn't. I mean, we're dumb in a lot of things, but maybe getting a dry Irish stout for.
So what do you
March.
celebrate?
What do I celebrate?
Yeah.
What the 17th of March. I mean, it's
March.
it's cool if people celebrate. I'm just not into it.
Today's
I'm,
the 16th.
I'm not Irish or Catholic, so.
Well, I am wearing green. It's on my socks. I'm not going to put my foot above the table because I don't want to be rude. But I'm wearing green socks, and you're wearing your new Level Beer green hoodie.
Did
That's a great hoodie.
he tell you what happened last night? So we went our separate ways, and probably about 5 hours later, I was on my way home, and I was like, "Oh, I remember this hoodie that I wanted for the longest time. I'm gonna go get it." He was watering the plants when I got there.
Yeah. I was watering plants in the barrel room.
We connected like the most random shit.
I'd
ever.
only seen him about 3 or 4 hours beforehand over at the old Tavern Rat
He's
Barleywine.
out on the stool just spraying water in some plants, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh, I
here?"
thought that was some kind of euphemism. Yeah, he was watering plants in the barrel room. Huh.
Ah, well,
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
no.
She's got a plants business.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Oh, okay, very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah. Bronwyn's over there handling the camera there off mic, but yeah. So Josh and I had just been at the Old Tavern Rat Barleywine Invitational, and we were with Dan Munch from Widmer, and that was the last week that they were doing it.
It was
So-
4 weeks. I don't know if you heard about this, Mark. It was 4 weeks festival invitational.
Mm-hmm.
Every week they have a taster tray with was it 4 or 6?
Six.
It was 6 barley wines.
Oh, my.
6 barley. So every week you have to go for 4 weeks and get your barley wines, and they will stamp your passport.
Mm-hmm.
And once you finish, then that will give you access to try the what's the name of on the
On the first page, I
Yeah.
think it says it is the Old Tavern Rat. The Anchorage. It's from Anchorage Brewing. A Deal with the Devil.
17.3.
Oh,
17.3.
just a baby one.
Aged 11 months in cognac.
A
barrels.
regular
my
pour
Lord.
costs $30, and we
Yeah.
got that for free because we pay for it.
We did
Yeah.
all 4
Yeah,
weeks.
4 weeks.
That's
Yeah.
cool as
And
hell.
it was fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Sounds really good.
Our last episode, we reviewed the first 3 weeks, and after our break, we'll circle back on our experience from yesterday. But for now, Mark, tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
What's the story with this?
Are we
Yeah.
going to talk about Bronwyn's beer real quick? Though?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Bronwyn.
Oh, it's okay. Well, thanks for talking about it because actually this is really, really good. Okay, so anybody that has been listening to the show for a long time knows that one time that I went to the Winter Ale Fest back before it changed, there was a white chocolate blonde stout.
Oh, you're talking about the Holiday Ale Fest.
Yes, the Holiday Ale Fest. Thank you. Yeah, so there was a Mrs. Claus white chocolate blonde stout that I haven't shut up about. I mean, it's probably been 7 years since I had that beer, so I'm like
It's
constantly.
true.
I think it might have been 3 mugs.
Oh.
Because they made a white chocolate strawberry blonde ale, and it's so good.
Oh my.
It's like the. This is going to be a kind of a weird comparison because there's no lactose in this, but you know how strawberry yogurt isn't like overly sweet. It's kind of a strawberry yogurt taste, but without the lactose.
Okay.
No lactobacillus, and it's perfectly smooth. It's got like a little tiny bit of bitterness, but it's really balanced and sweet, and I really, really like it so much. I'm so glad I had a whole pint of it.
Well, apparently it really liked you too. Because
She wrote a
can't
book.
You can't stop talking about it.
She wrote a book about it.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So we have some beers and some sake on the table. Mark, what's going on with this?
So we do a sake bomb special. It's 8 ounces of our Japanese lager, whichever one we have on,
Okay.
and a shot of 1.5-ounce shot of sake. And,
Oh, my God.
You can do it any way you want. You can sip on the sake and drink the beer. You can drop the sake in there. You can pour the sake in there.
Uh-oh.
You can chug it. You can sip it. You can do whatever you want.
Slap it, kick it, rub it down. Oh no.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I drop it and chug it.
You
Like-
chug the whole thing?
Yeah, like kind of like an
remember
a car bomb.
You remember the first time we did that? We were doing pints of beer and a shot, and we cut it down to 8 ounces because a pint is a lot to chug.
Yeah.
With the sake in it. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Are you going to chug it?
I'm not gonna chug. I don't chug. And
Okay.
plus, I'm in front of a board.
Well,
so.
then you get the most filled beer.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Well, Mark, if you're going to chug it, I will let you down, buddy. I will do it with you.
You never
Okay.
have.
What are you going to do, Brown?
I will probably chug half of it.
Okay. Do we drop it in here?
I'm the type of
You
person
can
that
drop
drops
the glass
it
in there, or you can pour it in there, or you can sip the sake. However you want to do it, man.
Okay.
Should we? Oh, we're recording this, right?
We are. Yeah.
Oh,
we're
perfect,
live.
perfect.
You want
Are
to
we
pass
still
that to
live,
the brown
babe?
one?
Perfect. I was going to like, should I bring my I'm still going to record this.
Yeah.
No,
so
I'm
we
not
are
gonna
doing
do
this on Facebook Live right now.
Oh, dear.
At least this end of the episode. I don't know if it's gonna let us do the whole episode that way. Okay. So.
How do you come up with this idea?
Well, we were serving sake, and we always had a rice lager on. It just sort of popped in our head. Hey, maybe we should do this. So we got some shot glasses and went to town.
You know how what it sounds. We should do this. And
That's
you
a really good rice lager. That's one of my favorites. I have that on more often than I don't. So every once in a while, I'll sneak on like a
So I'm gonna get closer
another
to the tables.
breweries, but Cooper Mountain does a really good rice lager. So
My favorite rice lager up to date is from Level. They do Sweep the Leg.
Sweep the Leg is very good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But this, I think, is maybe the first time I've tried the Cooper Mountain.
Yeah.
And it's excellent.
Mine is Freem.
Freem's is really good too.
Freem is my favorite. There goes a 52. Damien, try it.
Oh.
Right next to you,
Oh,
right
the
behind
bus,
you.
the TriMet bus.
They're stalking you, man.
All right.
Oh, they recorded me.
Well, okay, I think
Right.
it's that's the pro spell. It's time to drink.
I'm gonna drop mine and go.
Dropping mine
Dropping
into
it in.
and go.
All right, here we go.
Oop.
Mother's milk.
That's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
I got a third of the way in.
That mixes up so well.
It's really nice, isn't it?
This is
Yeah.
the second time ever that happened here with you, and the first time I don't remember what I thought about it, but right now I'm telling you,
You like it?
I think
the mixture on the sake
Yeah.
and the beer is just it combines perfectly. It
Yeah.
just-
Okay.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
That sake is really great.
She finished hers.
She did. She's a rock
What?
star.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Bronwyn,
Ding, ding, ding.
what? How was it?
Yeah, how was it?
Excellent. Yeah, truly exactly what you were saying. Mixed really well with
Yeah.
the rice lager. I got to taste the lager on its own first. And wow, with the sake, it really goes down.
Yeah.
Look at Damien struggling with this.
This is as far as I got so far.
You got a lot going
He
on.
even makes faces. You were like,
Oh,
What's that about?
I just I don't chug well. Yeah, it's my gag reflex.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you'll do terrible. You will do terrible in porn, huh?
I would. Yeah, I'd be horrible. I'd be horrible at adult films. Okay. This podcast is about as adult as I get.
Yeah.
And I still don't act very mature. Okay. So wow. So how often do people order these?
Quite a bit. It's
Yeah?
it's, at least a couple every day normally. So
Okay. Now, sake is technically a wine, so you don't have to have like a special
Right, exactly, yeah.
a liquor license or anything for that.
right. Anything under 21% that's fermented, I can serve. Anything that's distilled, I cannot serve.
Okay. So you could So you could probably get away with serving that crazy
17.3.
Right.
crazy barley wine.
I have some wine cocktails on that are actually 20.5%, just right under the number.
Do they make it on that alcohol percentage, or you diluted them?
No, they make
They
it on
make
that.
them like
It's,
that?
yeah, it's Craftwell, which is 2 towns, so they make it, because they know what the level you're allowed to have, so they just skirt it right under it,
Yeah.
right under it. So
Oh, we're learning something about alcohol today, Damien.
I think we are. Yeah, I'm always
at
learning
least
things about
OLCC
alcohol.
stuff. Yeah. What's great about the sake, just to go back to the sake for a second, is it mixes so well. It's such a light sake. It's actually too smooth for me when I'm just drinking it straight. I can't really drink it straight because it's just too smooth. But we mix that. We do a 5-ounce pour of sake with a 7-ounce pour of any cider we have on tap. We call that a sake to me. So pretty popular stuff. So pretty great.
Oh, sake to me.
Yeah,
love
I
it.
did not come up with that name, but
The first time I ever had sake, you're gonna laugh. This is a funny story.
Okay.
I started working for a liquor store about 7-8 years ago, and then I took a few friends to LA, and they wanted to go to a tiki bar in LA. I didn't know what a tiki bar was. So when we showed up and I looked at the menu, I saw the sake. That's what I ordered. And everybody has their like really cool cocktails with the rums and with the umbrellas. And I'm drinking sake, and everyone's looking at me like, "What do you order sake?" Well, it's a tiki house.
Wow, yeah, it's a tiki house.
And when they explained to me, I was like,
"Do the tiki thing, yeah."
I shut the sake and I ordered a what was it? Something with rum. I can't remember.
Yeah. It was probably a pina colada,
Pina colada,
or Mai Tai
yeah.
or something like that.
I'm like, now I know what a tiki bar is. So okay, let's do it. But that was the first time I ever had sake in my life, in a tiki bar.
Yeah.
in LA.
So
I was just gonna say that's hilarious.
It was embarrassing at the time.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
okay, so we are going to go to break here in a minute. But before we go, Mark, tell me a little bit about your experience running your own place. Is this the first bar you've ever run? And what do you love about this place the most?
It is the first place I've ever run. I opened it specifically because I wanted to own my own business. It was the simplest business plan I could come up with. I'm like, I'm going to sell Oregon beer to people in Oregon. I'm not going to serve food. You're welcome to bring food in.
Right.
And I just love the fact that I'm my own boss for the most part.
Nothing wrong with that.
We've really become a really good community space. We're very LGBTQ friendly, and we're
Hell yeah.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
and we want to make sure it's a safe space for everybody, and we have. So that's one of the things I love.
We usually drink when we hear the bell,
Cheers.
but I don't have any beer on me, so I'm gonna have to go get some.
Oh,
here in a second.
well, you shouldn't have finished your whole sake bomb.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to break.
You want some of my sake bomb?
No, I'm good.
But yeah, just the whole community aspect of this place is fantastic. So
Yeah, right on. And it's really cool that it's a family business. You got your daughter behind the
Yep,
bar there,
yep.
and what do you think about your plans for the future here at Raindrop? Are you opening new locations?
We
or
are
you
not,
Just,
no.
You just like you like what you got going on.
like what I got going on. Don't make any money, but just love having the space and love having people come in. I mean, really,
Nice.
It's a good thing my wife is a nurse because she's paying all the bills. But we love this place and we love keeping it going and we love having just a fantastic little community spot.
Well, it's probably great that she's got a spot to come hang out after her shift too.
Yes.
So
I used to see her with her uniform,
Yeah,
the scrubs
she would,
here
yeah.
when I was delivering beer.
Yeah, she's a hospice nurse, so she used to come in here and do her charting after she saw her patients. So
yeah, that's a tough job.
it is, yeah. She's very good at it.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go to break.
Yeah. Let's do that. We are going to go to break, and I want to thank you, listeners, so much for tuning in and being a part of the show. We do this show for you, so at any point, if you want to reach out on social media, We are under Brew Happy or the Brew Happy Show, depending on if you're going the Twitter route, the Instagram route, Facebook. We're even on Blue Sky. So and we are hosted on Libsyn. So you can always find us on there, but we are on all the players as far as iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. So if you want to change up the apps, you're going to find us everywhere podcasts are found. If you want to help support the show, you can always help us pay the bar tab by supporting us on patreon.com/brewhappy. And on the $5 level, you help us pay the bar tab, like when we go to places out here in Beaverton, like the Raindrop Taphouse. And at the $25 level, if you have a business like our friends at Lazy Days Brewing, we will do commercials for you and plug you and let people know all about your business and how wonderful they are. And yeah, it's a great way to support the beer industry. We love talking about the Oregon beer community and the global beer community and other beverages as well. It's a lot of travel, beverages, and supporting small business, local business, and local economy.
Also, on the $25 level, you can help us go to the GABF.
Oh,
so
yeah.
yeah.
Please,
Well,
help us out.
There is also a $100 level, but I try not to push my luck on that one. So
I got a few $5 subscribers in there, but
yeah.
I'm trying to get a couple of 25s. Will be great.
Oh, right on. Well, that's
Let's go to GABF. Let's go to the break too.
yeah. All right.
I'm Jake. I'm Ryan with Lazy Days Brewing, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
This is Dan Munch from Widmer Brothers Brewing, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Yay, we're here. Oh, look over there.
Hey, Josh, how's it going, buddy?
Hi, Josh.
Hey guys. Well, my work day was pretty rough actually. Driving today was grueling.
Yeah, my route was pretty stacked today too.
Yeah, and all those plants sure don't water themselves.
Oh, hey guys. Sounds like you've had a rough day. Now that you're here, you can sit back and have a lazy day.
Yay!
A lazy day!
Don't worry, our professional staff works hard on both sides of the river, so you don't have to. Whether you're grabbing a slice at our downtown Beaverton location or having a grinder right here at our Portland Brew Pub on Flint Street, blocks from the Rose Garden Arena and Convention Center, we have plenty of room and plenty of tasty beer to help you relax.
I do love a sandwich.
And I love pizza.
Don't forget the beer.
Yeah!
Lazy Days Brewing, where you can have a lazy day any day of the week. Feel free to reach out on social media or lazydaysbrewing.com. Cheers!
This is Patrick Walker with Vanguard Brewing, and this is the Brew Happy Podcast.
This is Mark from the Raindrop Taphouse, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Podcast.
All right. Well, we are back, beer fans, and we are still at the Raindrop Taphouse. And I'm still finishing my sake bomb. They totally chugged theirs.
By the way, did we mention live that we're live streaming this too?
We are live streaming this on Facebook. So if you are listening to this and you want to see the video and get some eyes on this place, go ahead and check out our Facebook page.
I am the worst face of this place.
Oh
I'm
my
pretty ugly.
goodness! Well,
I will tell everybody that I have a radio face.
Yeah, face
yeah,
for radio.
yeah. We all have a face for radio. There we go.
Can I actually say too that you have a great voice for radio because
Yeah.
you sound like Matt Damon.
Interesting.
Has anybody ever told you that you sound a lot like Matt Damon?
I've never
before?
heard that. I've heard I have a really good radio voice.
Really
before,
good
though,
radio
so,
voice.
yeah.
Are you sure you're thinking of Matt Damon? Matt Damon. Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so yeah, we're here at the Raindrop, and we have some new beers on the table. Do we want to talk about that? Well, actually, I guess you only have a new beer.
It's
on
only
the table.
Josh.
Yeah.
Josh is leading the pack.
Yes, actually, please, let's do this. It's number 10. Where did it go? There you go. It's called Eye of the Tiger. And not Tiger, like the city Tiger. Here, next door from Beaverton. Eye of the... We got special effects, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
From Cooper Mountain Ale Works, it's a Dunkel.
Oh, a Dunkel.
And my God, it is so freaking good. It's only
delicious,
5.5.
yeah.
It's 5.3 alcohol percent.
I do like a Dunkel.
And it's exactly what you expect from
It's
a
like
Dunkel.
roasty all the way through.
It is
real
exactly
smooth,
what you expect
so
from a
nice.
Dunkel beer.
Yeah.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
If you guys noticed, the guy behind me, he used to run that brewery back in the day when it was Max's Fano Creek Brewing before Cooper Mountain.
Who's that in the background?
That's
I
Max
wonder?
Tiger, my man. That is Max Tiger, the guy that taught me how to brew beer. Everything I know about brewing beer
I think we know him.
is the guy that taught me everything about that.
Oh, all right.
He was the first brewer on that location before they sold to Cooper Mountain. And that's Max from Max's Fano Creek Brewing back in the day, right there.
Right there behind you. Okay, over your shoulder.
It's a pleasure meeting you, Max.
Yeah. Thanks for
You hear that?
Thanks for coming into the Raindrop Taphouse. All right. Well, I think are we going to do your segment,
Let's
or
do
do we
it.
want to talk about the barley wine?
Let's do the. Well, we already talked about that barley wine.
Well, we didn't go. We didn't do the whole thing. I was just doing a preface.
Let me do
preview.
the segment, and then we finish with the barley wine.
Okay.
You got
well,
put my
think
song.
it's
You gotta like my
time.
song. You gotta put my song.
What they don't know what is what they just.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah! It's time for Fat Josh in the Wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fat Josh in the Wild, where I every week I sacrifice my own time and my liver.
That's true.
So I can go and
Such a trooper.
experience for live, actually experience a beer festival. Because I don't know if you guys knew this. Do you know there is a beer festival in Portland every single week?
Oh, it seems like it. Yeah,
it makes
I
perfect
believe
sense,
that.
There
I
is a
believe
beer event or a festival going on in Portland every single week.
Okay.
And I am sacrificing my own time to go to at least one.
You are such a
of them.
trooper. I really appreciate you.
So yesterday, I got myself into Kel's Brewing.
Oh, Kells!
They
Nice.
have this is what I like about my surprise because I like to see your face when you oh my
Kells!
God, I love
All
that.
right, we like
See,
Kells.
this is what I like about the to my segment to be a surprise.
We gotta
bell, we gotta
cheers for
drink.
Kells.
Cheers for Kells.
We're gonna drink.
Cheers.
So they have a St. Patrick's event all weekend, and I got the poster right here. Portland 2026 Irish Festival, live music, pipers, Irish food, and dancing. March 13th, and ends up, of course, on the 17th on St. Patrick's. We got lucky because every single day there's a cover, except for Sunday, yesterday. So
Okay.
we got in just for free. Kel's, by the way, this is my first time I ever been to this place. Never been there before.
Wow.
I don't know why. Don't ask because I just don't know.
Okay.
Why I never been to
Well,
that place
they have
before.
two locations, and they're both downtown.
Yeah, one is the pub and one is the brewery.
Brew pub, yeah,
I went
yeah.
to the brewery.
Uh-huh.
And they also have this same festival.
That's up on like 23rd or 21st?
21st.
21st. Okay.
21st.
Thank you.
Actually, I drive bus number 77 that goes right by there. So I saw the tents going earlier that day. I was like, that's where I'm going today.
Nice.
And the same fest, they also have it at the waterfront. Tom McCollin, what do you call it?
Tom McCall Waterfront.
Tom McCall Waterfront.
Yeah.
The same event is going on at the same time at the waterfront. So if you guys, anybody wants to go to this festival, it's still going today and it's still going tomorrow.
Okay.
Where I tried for the first time the Irish Stout, which is I never had it from Brookels. These guys nailed it.
They do a very good Irish Stout.
Because I don't know if you know this about me, I do not like Guinness.
No?
Every single March the 17th, I go back to a bar to have a Guinness to remind myself why I hate it so much.
Oh, my God.
I do not like Guinness.
I'm with you, man. I don't like Guinness either. Cheers.
I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's not my thing. But Kel's Brewing.
I like Guinness.
But Kel's Brewing.
Yeah.
They nailed it, dude. They nailed it. I just like, give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. It was super delicious. It was true to style for an Irish stout, not the. I mean, it's a nitro Irish stout.
Oh.
And it was good. It was so good.
That's the best way to have it, honestly.
I wanted to keep drinking it, but then I don't know why I made the mistake and ordered something else, an Irish Red, which I don't know if I should say it. You can edit it out if you don't think it's appropriate for the.
Well,
it was bad.
You didn't like it?
It was bad. No, it was bad. It had diacetyl. Do you know what diacetyl is?
Yeah, it was just bad, yeah.
Do you know what diacetyl is?
Yeah, it got infected.
Okay, yes, and I had Dan Munch with me. He is a big brain on the beer.
Dan Munch from Widmer?
From Widmer. We were. So
Good
we didn't
pedigree,
tell
yeah.
you we were going there because I wanted to be a surprise for the segment.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
man. He got me. He totally surprised me.
Anyways, Dave
Is that
Munch
where you guys went after Horse Brass?
After I would drop you off at the train, yes.
I wanted to go.
Probably, but I like my segment to be a surprise again. And Dan Munch was just an extra. He wasn't planning on coming with me. He just last minute. By the way, Widmer, Dan Munch is in charge of this program when several breweries around town send their beers to Widmer to test for diacetyl.
Yeah,
these guys
we
are
learned
like
about
so
this.
smart. They have a machine that actually can do that, but sometimes the machine is not working properly, so they do that by taste. This guy went to the Civil Institute. Oh, by the way, Max, well, he went to the Civil Institute as well, which is the Chicago school for brewers and for beer nerds.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you went to the Civil Institute, you are a big brain in the beer industry, like big time. Yeah, exactly, a big nerd. Dan Munch, that guy knows so much. Every time he's talking about beer, I just go like this. I just look at his face and I just listen to him because he's so knowledgeable about beer.
Yeah.
That, but this time I'm actually surprised.
Dan is great.
I'm actually surprised myself because we both took the first sip on the Irish Red and we look at each other and I was like, "Is this diacetyl?" And he's like, "Yes." And I was like, "Yo, I freaking got it!"
We got a bumper of Dan too, I think, actually on here. Let's see if I can bring it up.
Again, Kel's great spot. First time I ever tried the Shepherd's Pie. I never had one before. Shepherd's Pie. It was amazing.
Wow.
It was really good.
Okay.
It was really good. So this is what I do. What I did for my segment. I went to Kel's Brewing for St. Patrick's, and if you guys are listening out there, it's still going tonight, and it's still going tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually the big day, the St. Patrick's.
Right.
And
corned beef and hash.
Corned beef and hash, which I'm not a big fan either.
You don't like that?
I mean, I'll eat it because it's
technically I only have it
there.
like once or twice a year, but
I'll eat it when it's there, but not because I will order it. you
Okay.
know. But anyways,
Last
Shepherd's,
year I
Shepherd's
got-
Pie that was my thing. Okay. And the Irish Stout from Kel's was fantastic. And it's a great festival. You guys should go. Thank you so much for listening to the Fat Josh in the Wild.
Fat Josh in the Wild.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What is what?
Can I do a bumper for that?
What is what? They just
Oh yeah, Fat Josh in the Wild. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah, beer fans.
You want to finish talking about that passport?
Yeah. Okay, so you, me, and Dan, from Widmer, Dan Munch from Widmer, we met up for the fourth and final time at the Horse Brass Tavern, one of the most authentic English pubs I've ever been to in all of America, they do a great job. They have a huge menu. of beers. They have a really good English menu of authentic cuisine, and they have some of the best fish and chips in town. And their burger isn't too shabby either, honestly.
The best fish and chips in town. You can say that again because I agree with it. It's just fantastic. But but you introduced me to something I've been hesitating to have for
I know what you're gonna
years,
say.
For years, because I thought it was something else.
You were avoiding it.
I was avoiding it because I thought it was something else. The Scotch egg from these guys.
Yeah.
It's out of this world.
Yeah.
I thought it was something pickled. I thought it was pickled, like juicy,
no.
and it was. I just don't like pickles.
It's actually really yummy.
It was so fantastic. Thank you for that, Damien.
Yeah, no problem. Well, that's one of the things we do here on the Brew Happy Show is we introduce our beer fans and other beverageers out there in the Brewniverse to new places to go, new things to try, and new experiences.
Mark just took a look at the barley wines. What do you think, Mark? Did you see something there that caught your eye?
I'm always a big fan of Ale Song, so I would totally get into that.
You gotta have them on the show. They reached out not that long ago to have us come to one of their events. But it's always on day. Some of the best stuff happens.
Is that the one in Eugene where they are?
Yeah, and some of the best stuff always happens on days that I'm working. So
I just had a keg of their Kentucky Kilt for 2025. It is amazing. It blew pretty quickly.
What's a Kentucky Kilt?
It is a whiskey barrel aged Scotch ale. It was 11.8%. It was delicious.
I should have known when he said Kentucky.
Good. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I should have known when he said Kentucky.
Yeah. Such a good beer. I love having them on
great.
on my tap list. So they also did a straight beer this year. They did a Czech dark lager, which is just a regular Czech dark lager, and it was amazing too. So.
What is a Czech dark lager, Cole?
What do you mean? Tamave. Yeah. Okay.
Tamave.
Okay.
You don't know that?
I should have known you. I should have known you were going there.
Czech dark lager. It's the actual one of the actual styles. It's called a Tamave, which is spelled T M-A-V-E. I think it is.
Correct.
Yeah. And it's so I saw it on tap one time. This was like 2 or 3 months ago, and I mentioned to Damien, what's a Tamave? He's like, I don't know. And we asked about a few people, I don't know. So I looked it up. It's a Czech dark lager. That's what it is.
Tamave.
That's what it's called.
Czech
Tamave.
Yeah, Tamave.
Tamave.
And it became a inside joke now. Once in a while, we just go
Tamave.
Nice.
Yeah. The
Czech dark lager.
McPollanders,
It's called a Tamave, by the way.
Jen McPolland was the one that started that. We love you, Jen. Okay, so I think first we got to start off this Barleywine talk.
I didn't bring my passport, so you're gonna have to do that.
With a Prost.
Prost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Always got to drink more beer to talk about beer. Okay, so this is the Old Tavern Rat Barleywine Invitational 2026. This is the second year that they have done this in a row.
This is the first year with the new format, so it is not the same as
it's
last
a new
year.
format.
It is a new format. They did not do this last year. It was different. I don't know how they did it last year.
Did they not do the passport?
I don't know if they did the passport, but the new format, somebody told me there, it was completely different from last year. So we need to ask exactly what happened last year.
Yeah, if any of you beer fans out there know what they were doing the previous year, let's talk about that on the social medias. In the meantime, we are going to start with the one that we started out with. So we always go from lowest ABV on up to the highest. And this week, the final week, it was a little confusing because
there was 2 of each.
Yeah, there was 2 12.5s, 2 13s. So we had to kind of just, we just threw caution to the wind. And we started with McMiniman's Longest Night of the Year, which we've featured on the show, on the Brew Happy show before. And it is a barley wine aged in 3 Rocks rum barrels this time.
Fantastic.
From 2025.
So good.
So this was a year, and it weighs in at 12.5. It was very, very good.
That's the lowest ABV.
That's the lowest ABV on our list for yesterday.
But it was the same as another one. ABV.
Yes. So after that, it was the Firestone Walker Sukaba. English-style barley wine in Blanton's and Weller bourbon barrels.
Blanton's and Weller.
Wow.
12.5%.
It was very, very good, too.
They were lying to you about 12.5%. There's
yeah,
no way.
yeah. And so we don't know what year that was, but it was definitely a little tastier than the McMinimans.
I was the other way around.
I would say you were the other way around?
I was the other way around,
Okay,
yes.
okay, fair enough. And then I don't remember what it was that Dan picked, but I think he was more in my camp on things.
I don't remember either.
Okay, so and then next up we had the 13s. Okay, so we had two 13s. The first one that we tried was the Ecliptic Brewing Gin Barrel Aged Barley Wine, Deep Golden Molasses Toffee Orange and Juniper from 2022.
I was the one that picked that first because over the other one because
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of gin. And I'm like, let's just get this right away.
You wanted
But
to-
it surprised me.
What?
Yeah.
Tom Collins is my second favorite cocktail. It's got a gin in it, but I don't like gin itself.
I love gin.
Well,
like gin itself.
Mark, it's a really good thing that you can probably still get that over there at the Horse Brass for the remainder of the week. I mean, you don't have to be participating in this in order to try any of these
You can
barley
still get all
wines.
those beers without having the passport, which in the end you get
That's
the
right.
specialty pour and the specialty glass. But
Yeah,
you can still go back and try anything
Yeah,
else.
you put money on the table, they'll give it to you.
I love it.
Yeah, so it sounds like you would really like that a lot, Mark. I have a little bit of trouble with juniper in the gin always overpowering the other flavors in the panel.
That was not the problem with this beer because I didn't catch much of the juniper, almost at all. I did not catch it at all.
Okay, I just got a lot of gin. I think the gin itself in the barrels was maybe they had some gin left over in the barrel and it was just it was pooled there in the bottom of the barrel. But I didn't get a lot of molasses. I got a little bit of orange, a little bit of toffee. Definitely didn't get any deep golden notes or anything like that out of there. So, but it was good. It just wasn't my favorite.
It was tasty, not my favorite either.
Now, one of the other one that was 13% that I really liked was from our friends over there at Threshold, the Svarog. This was deep amber, caramel, star anise, and it was delicious. It was so good. You could definitely taste the caramel notes coming out of there. It was sweet. It had layers, and it wasn't overpowering. I think that was a very well balanced barley wine. So. That was great.
Yarrick is a fantastic brewer. I love Threshold stuff.
Yeah,
Such good stuff.
That man, he is the man. We love. If you're interested in finding out more about Threshold, they have a lot of Polish-style beers. They've introduced us to things that we never even knew about before. So go over to the Montevilla neighborhood and check out Threshold. I highly recommend it. It's right over near Montevilla Brewing and down the street from our favorite dive bar, Roscoe's. And it's definitely worth going over to that neighborhood to check out.
You say they have a bunch of Polish stuff. Are they from Poland?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I don't know those guys almost at all.
Also, their pierogies are fucking on point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they have something called Zappies. So if you remember the pizza boats when you were growing up in school, and having that for lunch, the pizza boats, they'd put it on the end of a French bread, and it'd be pizza.
Yeah, I went to school in Mexico. I don't know anything about it.
it's a thing. The pizza boats. So it's like
tacos.
It's like a gourmet pizza boat. It's so good. Zappies. So yummy. So definitely order one of those with your next Polish beer when you go to Threshold. Okay, and then let's see, 13%. That's the two 13s. That brings us to the Fremont, which was 13.9%. Fremont Brewing's Brew 7000. sounds like something from a futuristic film, like something that's going to destroy you. Now, I think if you had too many of these at 13.9%, it just might destroy you. But this was a bourbon barrel-aged English-style barley wine. And I think through doing the Barleywine Invitational at Horse Brass, the old Tavern Rat has taught me that the English-style barley wine is my favorite style of barley wine. I mean, they're like Pokemon for me, so I will collect them all. With a designated driver, of course.
How many styles? There's the American barley wine. There's the English barley wine. What else?
Why can't there be endless styles of barley wine? But this one I really, really liked. It was so good. And it was delicious. I mean, there were layers to this. There were. Do you remember?
I make notes in my passport, and I didn't bring it.
You didn't bring the passport.
Yeah,
That's okay. But it was I think number 2 on my list, just inching above the threshold Svarog. And then obviously at the top of my list was the highest ABV, weighing in at 14%. They didn't even put that ABV in the book. We had to look it up on the menu.
Was that the s'mores one?
That was the s'mores one. It by Obelisk Beer, called Oceans of Time.
That was my favorite beer.
Or maybe I should use the effect on this. Oceans of Time.
Love it.
It reminds me of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I thought there would have been more, and Dan brought this up too. Dan Munch from Widmer brought this up. He thought there would be like some notes of sea salt or salted
there was
caramel
none.
or something in there.
There was not.
But there wasn't. There was a little bit of caramel in there.
Caramel,
for sure.
yes, but no salt at all.
No salt. And this was just called a black barley wine. And this was straight 2026. This wasn't aged very long, if it was at all. We didn't know very much about that.
We actually started talking. I don't know if you remember. We started talking about styles. Is it a style? It's a black barley wine. Is it an actual a size style or something?
Yeah, is that?
It's not. It's not. It's
just something they came up with.
The brewery can call their beer whatever they want.
Okay.
To. It's kind of like, and I actually explained to you guys. When I was doing a brewing demonstration at the Oregon Brewers Festival, I sent Jeremy Landers to get the ingredients for an IPA because somebody didn't show up to brew the beer that day.
Somebody didn't show up.
I had to jump in and do the brew demonstration that day.
Okay.
And I forgot to get the crystal malt to give the color to an IPA.
Uh-oh.
So in the end, I call it a white IPA. You can call your beer whatever you want.
And that's one of the things I love about the brewing industry is you can just get creative. And some of the many of the beer styles that we know and love today were created, from mistakes. Or we don't like to call them mistakes. We like to call them creative innovations.
Happy accidents,
Happy accidents.
Happy
Thank you,
accidents,
Mark.
yeah.
Thank you.
We once named our beer Dingling Dling. You know why? Because we were...
Please tell me you didn't stir it with your dingling.
We were pouring the grain into the mash tun, which is all metal, and I lost my earpiece in it. So what you hear was like ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, my God. Well, I hope you cleaned your ears.
No, we cleaned the mash tun. Forget about my ears. We got to clean the mash tun. That's where the beer is going,
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Obelisk Beer Oceans of Time was hands down my favorite out of the entire 6 beers that we tried for week 4 at the old Tavern Rat Invitational. Now, because we completed our passport and we got all of the stamps, 1, 2, 3, 4. We were able to have this. What did they said? They only got a sixtel, right? So that's a sixth of a barrel. A normal keg is a half barrel, beer fans, and so a sixtel is a sixth of a barrel. And And it's
How much did they say it cost?
$170 for a sixtel.
No. It was way more than that.
Was it?
170 is not bad for something that you're
Oh,
doing.
okay.
No,
okay.
it was way. I
was
think
way
it was
more
like $500.
Holy
So
guacamole.
Okay.
that's why the pour it's $30.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, what,
$30.
like a 4-ounce pour.
Yeah, it was-
yeah,
it was
yeah.
$30 a glass for this stuff, and we got a 5-ounce pour, and it was a deal with the devil by Anchorage Brewing, 17.3, aged 11 months in cognac barrels.
It was crack cocaine.
Now that by far was probably the best barley wine I have ever had in my entire life.
It was for me.
It didn't. I mean, yeah. It didn't disappoint. I will tell you that, beer fans.
If you
So-
pay $500 for a sixtel, you bet it not disappoint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
so-
never paid that much for a beer.
I mean, me neither. And I'm so proud that we did this. We completed all 4 weeks. You, me, and Dan, we did this together as a team. And if you want to catch the first 3 weeks, dial it back to last week's episode, beer fans, where we tell you all about it. Yeah, the Old Tavern Rat Barleywine Invitational 2026, second year in a row, guys. And then they also have some merch that you can get as well if you want to. If you missed out, but you're really supportive of Barleywine and you want to get a little bit of action on that. You got the T-shirts, the ball caps, the beanies, and lapel pins. And an actual horse brass. So if you don't know what a horse brass actually is, and you know somebody that's really into horses, ask them, and they'll fill you in on the rest.
Excellent.
Josh?
Talking about merch, I'm buying this shirt. I'm buying this shirt. It says, "It's raining pride, Raindrop Taphouse."
Oh, okay. I like the one on the right.
That was a cool one, too. It's kind of like the...
What does that say? Like, Tunic Kid?
Protect trans kids.
Protect trans kids. Yeah, that's a good one.
Is that umbrella kind of like the Salt logo?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I had a friend of mine design all those shirts. So she sort of did that because it's Raindrop Taphouse, so umbrella kind of fits with the motif. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. This is I like this one. I like the colors and I like the pride.
Rain and pride.
I'm buying that. This is for me.
Hallelujah. It's rain
Talking about
and
merch,
pride.
so-
Yeah, I should get that one for my sister in Georgia and her
Cute.
wife.
Can you talk about a few things? I'm curious about this pay it forward corkboard that you have over here.
Wait, what is this?
I think it's such a great idea.
Are people buying beers?
Yeah, so we started it a couple of years, like probably 5 years ago, maybe longer. Actually, probably before COVID. People can buy beers for other people. It can be like a specific person that you buy it for, or just in general. I think I have one that it's like somebody bought one last weekend. It was to a beer bitch from another beer bitch, kind of thing like that.
Okay.
So
is this like an IOU?
Yeah, basically, like you pay, like they'll pay for the card basically, and then when you bring it up, I just ring it in as a paid for pint.
All right.
We actually have one. One of my old regulars. He's not much of a regular anymore because he's married now and has a kid, which is okay. Michael Sue, if you're listening to this, Michael Sue bought a beer for Damian Lillard, and we're still waiting for Dame to show up. So maybe that'll happen. We'll see what happens.
Well,
just give him 3 years. That's what it took me to start going out again.
Right.
Bros, my friends, bros.
Yeah. Damian Lillard, if you're around and you're in town, come in a Raindrop and get yourself a beer.
Hell yeah. What's great about it, too, is a lot of people love that board. And what they will do is they will find a card that works for them, and then they'll buy one. A lot of times they'll buy more than one just so that it just keeps getting stock. It's crazy.
Pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's pretty great.
Well, that's pretty special, and that's a really great way to engage your clientele. Now, Mark, before we wrap it up, I am noticing you have a formidable record collection over here.
It's getting crazy. We started about a year and a half ago. Got a turntable in here. A friend of mine donated an old receiver he had and speakers, and we set it up. And we started with probably 10 records, and now I think we have about 350. I could be wrong on the count, but it's quite a few.
Wow.
A lot of those are donated or loaned out. I have friends who love buying the albums and don't have a turntable, so they're like, I'm going to leave it here so we can play it here.
All right.
And we, in case you're worried, we do pay for all the licenses because I'm a really big proponent of paying for for artists. So
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know if they actually get money from it, but I try and make it as legit as possible. So
That's cool.
Nice.
That's very cool.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Well, right on. Josh, before we wrap it up here, you got anything else you want to say?
I only have one more question. Did
Sure.
we cover everything about your bar?
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah?
Okay.
There's nothing else that you do maybe on the Tuesday or on the Wednesday or anything that you do once in a while?
We every year we do. We're huge baseball fans. I see you have a Padres hat on, sucker. But
I can help it from San Diego.
Every year for baseball season, opening day, we open early and start watching baseball.
What day is that?
It's Thursday, March 26th.
So it's coming up.
Yeah, we'll be open at 10. We're a huge National League West bar, which is what the Padres are in. I'm a huge Diamondbacks fan. We've got a lot of for a while there, we were a de facto Padres bar, but we're trying to bring it back. And like everybody, fuck the Dodgers. We're friendly about it, but we're gonna tell you if you're wearing a Dodgers hat, it's like fuck you. And we just feel kind of sorry for
what did the Dodgers do?
Colorado.
They play good baseball.
Yeah, they
okay.
play good baseball and spend way too much money for players.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and also this year, I have a friend of mine, Michael Sumathon, goes by Sumo. You know Sumo. Everybody knows Sumo.
Yeah.
He's a fantastic cook and likes to do just fun things. So he's going to make homemade hot dogs. He's going to grind the meat and everything and put it in casings. And we're going to have a little campaign on Instagram. Top 3 favorite, hot dogs from like the stadiums,
hot dogs.
Yeah, Dodger dogs
Farmer
or
hot dogs.
Yeah, these are Sumo hot dogs.
Okay.
And we're gonna have free hot dogs here, while supplies last, that are homemade, freshly ground, things like that.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be great. Gonna have some
What
great
day of the week
toppings.
is this gonna
It's
be?
a Thursday.
It's a Thursday?
It's
Oh.
a Thursday. Yeah.
All right.
You're off on Thursdays. I'm not.
I am off on Thursdays, so I can probably do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's always a good time. We get a lot of people in here, and it's just really fun. We love baseball here for some reason.
Nice. Well,
I even got just on a side note. None of my kids are big sports people, except my daughter Isabel, who's behind the bar tonight. I got her into the Diamondbacks with me, so she knows more about the Diamondbacks than I do at this point. So,
Bros to that. So Isabel, what's her name?
Isabel. Yes.
Isabel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we covered everything about Raindrop.
I
so
think we did.
that's-
Did we talk about the vending machine back there?
Oh,
We
no.
did not. So, a year and a half ago or so, I got a vending machine that was pretty cheap, and I just wanted to put like fun, stupid shit in there.
Okay.
And I'm terrible at stocking it, but I have a friend of mine who owns Jan's Bookstores.
Okay.
Bookstore, and it's a big romance bookstore, so she gives me like some of the cheesiest named romance
Yeah,
novels
I know
that
she
I
got
can
some
find.
Harley Quinn
So
romance
we throw
novels
those in there. They're
there.
$1. A lot of people will buy them and just
All
just
right.
be like, this is ridiculous. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a lot of fun. So yeah.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Well, Mark, thank you so much again for being on the show.
Thanks for having me. This is a blast.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of
thanks for
course.
hosting the Brew Happy show and inviting the beer fans out there in the audience.
Come on in, gang. We have really good Oregon-style beers, or Oregon beers only. We do Oregon-only stuff, and we try and find breweries that you've never heard of.
Again, I was one of the first delivery people that ever come
Yeah.
deliver here, and I wanted him on the show.
Ah.
That's why
Yeah.
I brought
I
the
appreciate
bread.
that, man.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for like a month now. So
Yeah.
So thank you, Mark. I really appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, Josh. Man, I appreciate you too. I appreciate you asking me to do this. I will do this anytime you want. So
Nice. Well, obviously, you can hear from the background. This is a beloved staple of the downtown Beaverton area.
Yeah.
Real quick, how can the beer fans out there get a hold of you? What's your address, media handle, all that?
So we are at 4545 Southwest Angel Avenue, but that's kind of a misnomer. That's the address for the building. We are actually on the corner of Farmington and Maine.
Uh-huh.
And we are, if you find the Dairy Queen in downtown Beaverton, you're across the street from us.
There you go.
That's a preference. Perfect.
Yeah. Raindrop Taphouse, Raindrop _, tap _ is our Instagram handle.
Okay.
Raindrop Taphouse on Facebook.
Mhm.
That's how you can get a hold of us. You can call us anytime.
Nice. And the nice thing about downtown Beaverton is the Max comes right down here.
Sure
you
does,
get off
yeah.
the station's right there. You get off and you just walk walk a few paces over here and get yourself a beer.
Exactly.
Right on.
Or if you have a helicopter, just fly here.
Exactly. Yeah, we can figure something out for you.
Yeah, you can rappel all the way down.
It's a big street.
Yeah.
All right, beer fans. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We do this show for you. As always, we don't just like you. We love you, and we want to have a beer with you right here at the Raindrop Taphouse. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of the Brew Happy Show.
Prost.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
That was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. That is fantastic. Anytime you want to come in, you let me know. I will have you here anytime.
This production is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource. For more information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.
Damien, I need more beer.